All right. So let's get to the one that is really, really the crux of the matter, which is the 8-second goalkeeper control. So goalkeepers in the past, when we had 6 seconds, they would hold on to the ball a lot longer. Nobody would call it at 6, nor 7, nor 8, nor 9, or 10, or sometimes 11, 12, 13, 14, 15 seconds would go by. And why? Because it was so difficult to give an indirect free kick and not try to have the wall get back to the required distance and try to manage it. So nobody was calling it. So especially when the winning team goalkeeper would get the ball and collect the ball and act different. When they were winning, they would go down to the ground, lay on top of the ball, waste a little bit of time, then get up. So this thing was not working. So this is to get the game a little bit faster and make sure that the punishment is such that the referees can make it without too much of a problem. So let's take a look and see. So if the goalkeeper controls the ball with a hand or arm more than 8 seconds, the referee will not award a corner kick instead of an indirect free kick, a corner kick, on the side of the field closest to the goalkeeper's position. So if the goalkeeper was on the left side, corner kick will come from the left side. If it was from the right side, from the right side. And there is no disciplinary sanction. Do not give yellow cards on these, okay? So, and to assist the goalkeeper, the first 3 seconds, you are doing it without talking, without saying, you're doing it in your head. And this gives you time to also get back into position if the goalkeeper punts the ball down the field or distributes the ball down the field. So after 3, then you start giving the visual signal. So let's take a look and see what we're talking about. So goalkeeper has 8 seconds to release the ball once they have clear control. And we can talk about clear control. So referees will signal the last 5 seconds, the final 5 seconds, as a public countdown. So to prevent time wasting. And if the goalkeeper exceeds the time limit, the restart is a corner kick for the opposing team. So when the countdown begins, we're looking for prevention, communicate, be proactive, early message, let them know. Great to be talking before every match to remind the goalkeepers, the coaches, the captain, anybody, okay, that this 8 second is now in effect. So you're doing a little bit of education and educating the public. Presence, the closer you are to be in the eyesight and let them know. And then also be practical. You have to consider when this is tactical. In a 0-0 game, the goalkeeper, you can be just a little bit more practical when you start the count and when you give him time. And we'll see some videos here. So let's take a look and see.
Here the ball comes. The goalkeeper gets the ball and goes to the ground. Okay? The chase starts. 1, 3, and some 4 and 5 and 6 and 7 and 8. So too far by now, this would have been
a corner kick. And the signal, the first 3, there is no signal. You're not showing it. From the last 5 seconds, you can go 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. So keep the hand up there or bring it down as you like. So 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, the last 5 seconds. So that's your total of 8 seconds.
Let's take a look at this one again one more time. Just as it, and control, and start. The first 2 seconds gives you time to get a referee being able to get back into position. And then immediately after the 3, you start counting.
All right. How about if it's a difficult save? Let's take a look at this one. So here, the goalkeeper, 1 save, 2 save, 3 save. You have to give them a little bit of time to catch their breath and get back up. So not so quickly on this one. Allow them just a little bit to recuperate and recover before the count starts. Okay? So a little bit different than the previous one. The previous one, an easy save, and the goalkeeper goes down. This one, more difficult save. Allow the goalkeeper just a little bit of time to catch their breath and be ready for the next phase. Again, take a look here. Those of you who've been goalkeeper, 1, 2, 3, finally catches the ball. And this is when you have just a little bit of time to allow for the for the count to start up. Okay, so countdown process again. Once the goalkeeper has clear control of the visual countdown begins after the initial 3 seconds. So use this time to get into position, like we talked. For the final 5 seconds, referees will perform a visual countdown with the arm raised above the head, and then showing the 5 fingers, lower the arm, then change the 4 fingers, repeat. So this movement also gives them an indication that you are counting. So everybody can see it. Okay. So what happens when somebody is in front of the goalkeeper, impeding, preventing the goalkeeper? So we want the goalkeeper to be able to put this ball into play without much interference. So if that's the situation, you can always give an indirect free kick instead of continuing with the. Okay, so once the 8 seconds done and the corner kick is given, the corner kick, as all other restarts, the attacking team will have the ability to put the ball down quickly and play, as long as the requirements for the restarts are there, as long as the ball is stationary and is placed properly and all of that. So just like a normal corner kick, any other corner kick, that's how we're going to deal with it.